the sales for the year of 1998 from the following data set. For example, see here, we don't have the data about 1998. For example, here see, 1996 we have the data, 2000 we have the data, but we don't have the data in 1998. So here in between we need to find out the value. So interpret value, we should have to get the value between 47 and 84 only. Okay. So here, as per this Newton forward method, the formula is there. For example, see the formula is y of yx is equal to f of x plus p delta y0 plus p minus p1 by 2 factorial into delta 2, not delta square, so it's delta 2 y0 plus p minus 1 into p minus 2 divided by 3 factorial and delta into delta q y0 plus p into p minus 1 p minus 2 in p minus 3 divided by 4 factorial into delta 4 y0. So like this, if how many years we have, we need to find out the, so it goes on like this, plus up to n number, up to n values. For example, we have the only here we have the 5 years data and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore we need to take only up to 4 factorial, only 4 factorial. If you have the 6 years data, I need to find out nothing but when you have the 6 observations, we need to find out up to 5 factorial. Okay. So we have the only 5 years data now, so therefore we have taken like this. So here we have the doubt that, so what is fx? F of x. So here see f of x. So before processing this delta y0, p1, p minus b1, delta 2 and y0, we need to write this data in a systematic manner. That is, see how we are going to write. So we should also write like this. Year sales, year end. So we can write year wise data 1998, 2000, 1996, 2000, 2004, and 2008, 2012. So sales value 47, 84, and 105, 111, 114. Right. See, you need to write like this. Then only we will find out that first difference and second difference, third difference. Okay. So here the question they have asked, the question is here p. So what is the p? We need to find out. Okay. And what is f of x also we need to find out. So p value here, p is equal x minus x naught by h. What is x value? The x here, x is equal, what are the value they have given? Nothing but in order to find out the sales in which year? The 1998. 1998 is the h value. Capital X is 1998. What is the x0? Here, the previous year of the 1998. So what is the previous year of 1998? What are the data is here? This is 1998. 1996 is the x0 and x value is 1998. So therefore 1996. What is the h here? H, there is a common difference. Common difference between the values, of x. That is the value, see nothing but here. So here when you observe this differences, so what is the difference between these two values? 1996 and 2000. How many difference is there?
4 years.
4 years, year 4 years, year 4 years, and year 4 years. So the common difference is 4. So here h is equal to 4. So we can substitute these values in the this p value. P is equal, what is the x? So capital X value? How much? Capital X value?
1998.
1998 minus x naught. That is the preceding value of the x value. That is the 1996. Divide by h value. What is the common difference value? 4, right? So 1998 minus 1996, how much? 2 by 4. When you cancel it, you will get it 0.5. Have you got it p value? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then, so we got the p values here. In order to get that p value, here also p value, we got the p value, that is 0.5. So here we have to find out that f of x. So here f of x is nothing but the base year sales. Nothing but simple. We need to write here like this also here. Here we'll write y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. So simple f of x is nothing but y0. Simple here. I am going to write here under the f of x is equal y0. So therefore f of x is equal to how much? 47, right? So here we got it f of x value and p value. Then we need to find out the delta y0. Nothing but the difference between these values. Simple here. We need to find out delta y. So delta y nothing but here we need to write the first difference here. First difference, nothing but the difference between these two, nothing but y1 minus y0. How much? 84 minus 47. Yes, please. 84 minus 47, how much?
47.
37, not 47, 37. Then y2 minus y1, how much? 21. Then this difference, y3 minus y2, 111 minus 105, 06, and this differences, that is the y4 minus y3. How much will get it? Only 3, right? Have you understood this one? How you can calculate first difference? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So same thing, we have to find out the second difference. We have the C here. The delta square, like this here, delta 2 is there now. So it is not a square value, it is a second difference. Nothing but C the delta 2, the y value. Okay, delta 2y. Simple here. Again, we need to find out the differences between these two. How much difference will come? 21 minus 37. Here it should be y1 and which is y0, right? So 21 minus 37, how much? Minus 16, and 06 minus 21 minus 15, and 03 minus 6. How much will get it here? Minus 3. Have you understood this one? Second difference.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then third difference, we have that delta q also there now. So therefore delta 3 y0 or delta 3 y, no problem. Delta 3 y. So delta 3. Nothing but here we need to find out the differences. See here 15 minus 16. Here the see we have the minus, right? And here see minus 15 minus 16. For example, here when you are minus 15, we are minus to minus plus. So how much will get it? 16. So your 15 minus 16, 1. Have you understood this thing? So we have the minus 15, minus and minus 16, right? So minus 15 as you can write it, and minus into minus plus. So 16. So 15 minus 16, minus 15 minus plus 16, you will get plus 1. Then here, the difference between these two, see, minus 3 minus 15. So therefore, here minus 3, here see, minus and minus plus. So here 15. So here minus 3 plus 15, how much? 12. Have you understood? Then we have the another one value is the delta 4. So here delta 4 y. So we should have to find out the difference between these two, 12 and 1. So here 12 minus 1 is equal to how much? 11. Have you understood the differences? First difference and second difference, third difference and fourth difference? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. So after finding out the differences, you can substitute the values in the formula. Again, I'm going to write this formula below. I'm going to write the formula. X is equal to plus P into delta y0, P into delta y0, yeah, P into delta y0 plus P into P minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into delta 2 y0 base. So next P into P minus 1 into P minus 2 divided by P factorial into delta 2, is the third difference, y0 plus P into P1, P minus 1 into P minus 2 and P minus 3 divided by 4 factorial into delta 4 and y0. That's y0. So this is the formula for estimating the interpolation. Okay, simple, we need to substitute the values. Here y of x, nothing but how much, what in which year we are going to find out that y is equal 1998, right? 1998. In this question, 1998. We should have write y is equal y 1998 is equal to f of x. We found out the y f of x value, that is called y0, that is the 47 plus p value. What is the p value? We got it. P value 0.5 here. So 0.5 into delta y0. What is the delta y0? So delta y0 means here delta y0 here. See, simple delta y0. See, this is called 37. We should have to take 37 plus p value, again p. So p is equal to 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 divided by 2 factorial, that is a 2 into 1. So here delta 2, that is the second difference of y0, second difference. So that is the second difference of first value. Here, see. How much second difference of first value? Minus 16.
Sir, why we take first value only, sir?
So here we have taken only, that's why I mentioned y0, that is the base value. Yeah, good question. See here, this is y0 and y1 and y2, right? So like that, y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. Here also, this is called y0, here y1, here y2 and y2. Here it is called y0, it is y2, y1 and here y2. Here y0, sorry, y0, here y1. So here y0. So that is the delta 2 y0 I mentioned earlier in the formula. We have mentioned delta 2 y, delta 3 y, delta 3, delta 4 y. So here in this formula we have taken the base y0. That's why we have taken the first values of this thing and this thing, this thing and this thing we will going to take, and this thing we are going to take. Okay. So 16 plus and p value here again, p value 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 and into p minus 2, right? 0.5 minus 2 divided by 3 factorial, that is a 3 into 2 into 1 into delta 3 y naught, delta 3 y naught. See, what is the delta 3 y naught value? 1 plus 1 plus 1 here plus plus here p value again, p value is 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 into 0.5 minus 2 and 0.5 minus 3, right? We have the p up to p minus 3, right? Divided by 4 factorial, that is a 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 2 into 1. Then delta 4 by 0. So we have that difference 4 difference. How much we got? 11. So we can add here 11. So then see here y is equal to 1998 47 and here we can multiply 37 into 0.5. How much? 37 point how much will get it, Amma? 37 into 0.5
18.5, sir.
Sorry, how much will get 37 into 0.5?
18.5, sir.
18.5 plus here 0.5 into 0.5. So here simple we can calculate 0.5 into here. When you subtract this one, you will get 0.5. Right? 0.5 into 0.5, how much?
Minus 0.25.
Minus only. Here plus into minus, right? So here minus 0.25 divided by 2 into plus here 0.5. Here see here you will get minus 0.25 into minus, right? Minus to minus plus, right? Here see plus into minus minus into minus plus. So here 0.5 into 0.5. How much amount? 0.25 into 1.5. 1.5. How much will get it? 0.375. Here plus 0. Is it right or wrong? Hello. Simple, I'm going to show you the calendar also. See. So here, see 0.5 into 0.5, that is a 0.25. So 0.5 minus 2, you will get 1.5, right? So into 1.5. So you will get 0.375. That is the plus. So plus into minus minus into minus plus. So 0.375. So divide by 2 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 2 into 3, 6 into 1. That is the 6. So here 1. So you can write 1. Then plus. So here see. Here same. My plus into minus into minus plus into minus. So here so 0.37 into 2.5. You will get it 0. Minus 0.5 9375. 9375. Divide by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. See, 4 into 3, 12. 12 into 2, 24. 24 into 1, 24. So, into 11. So, here see, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus. Therefore, I put minus. Okay. So, next step, we can calculate like this. 47 plus 18.5. So here minus into minus plus. Okay. So here plus value 0.25 into 16. How much will get it? 4 by 2. 0.25 into 16 minus into minus plus 4 by 2 plus. So 0.375 into 1, that is a 0.375 divided by 6 plus. See here, minus into plus, that is a minus. So 11 into 0.93357. So you will get minus 10.3125 divided by 24. So then you can cancel these values. 47 plus 18.5. So if you cancel it, change the color. So 47 plus 18.5. If you cancel it, you will get it 2. So here you need to cancel it. 0.375 divided by 6. How much will get it? 0.0625. So your plus minus minus. So if you cancel it, so 10.3125 divided by 24, you will get it 0.4296. You can take 4 decimals. Okay, no problem. 4296. 4296. Then you can add all these positive values. Then you can subtract this value. It's 47 plus 18.5 plus 2 plus 0.0625. So you will get it around 67.5625 minus 0.4296. So here minus 0.4296. So the value will get 67.1329. So then you will write 1998. So this is the answer. So have you understood this one, please? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So here, how do we know that whether our answer is right or wrong? So here, see. We know whether our answer is right or wrong. See, how do we know our answer is right or wrong? Yes, please, can anybody can know? So here, how do you identify whether our answer is right or wrong? So as I told you, the interpolation, the value should be lies between the values of 1996 and 2000. In 1996, the value is 47, and 2000, the value is 84. So the value should be lies between these two values. The value, nothing but the answer should be lies between 47 and 84. So how much we got it? Answer is 67. So you are more or less equal to 67, right? So therefore the value lied between this 47 84. Therefore our answer is right. Our answer is right. Is it clear, dear students? Hello?